All right, guys, now we're going to jump a little bit more in depth just into the overall business model here. And we're going to talk about retargeting in a nutshell and email marketing. Now, why are these both important and why are they important to combine with your business? Well, retargeting obviously is going to 10x your ROI. Same with email marketing. It's going to 10x your return on your investment. The reason for that is it allows you to stay in front of the customer, build a relationship with the customer, and really kind of develop that rapport, that trust with the customer. And as we know, to basically sell anything effectively, you need trust, you need rapport, and you need respect from that potential customer. You can be the worst salesman in the world, you can have the worst product, the worst service, but if you have trust, respect, and rapport with your customer, you won't even really need that big of a sales pitch, and that's the most important thing. You can do that with retargeting, you can build that with email marketing, both because you can stay in front of that customer and, like I said, build the relationship. So if you don't understand that in the overall strategy, is totally fine. I'm going to teach you not just what retargeting is and not what a pixel is and also what email marketing is. We're going to jump into all that. I'm going to show you my email sequence, a good example of one that you can run so that you can better understand this. I also have an entire email marketing course. It's called The Complete Guide to Email Marketing. It should be out relatively soon. However, the retargeting is what the main focus of this course is because it's the most important for you to basically start up, in my opinion. So, retargeting is what we're going to focus on right here. Email marketing will be a little bit skewed on the side because it's good to kind of combine that knowledge when we get into landing pages here in a second. I also have a landing page course, but that's a little bit beyond the scope of this video. So, pixel. What is a pixel and why is it related to retargeting? Well, retargeting, obviously we know, allows you to follow your customer around the internet. How do you identify who that customer is? Well, you use a pixel. How do you install a pixel? I'm going to show you all the pixel stuff here in the coming lectures, but just to give you the overview of what a pixel actually is and how it relates to remarketing. Well, let's say hypothetically this is your website. This is the landing page for your website. Maybe that's your home page, whatever. This is your website. Maybe you're just running a simple landing page to collect emails, whatever. Doesn't matter. Whatever your website is or your landing page is, this is the example. Take it and tailor it to your business specifically. So this is your website, obviously. Maybe you have some copy here, maybe you have an email submit, whatever it is, doesn't matter. What is a pixel? Well, a pixel is simply a code or a piece of software that you install on your website to basically collect data about the visitors to that site. So why is that important for remarketing? Well, if you install your pixel, we're just going to pretend that this is the pixel and it's obviously in the background of your site. And customers that come can't see your pixel. It's just a piece of code that sits on your website that you install that collects data about your customers so that you can retarget them later on AdWords, on Facebook. And that is important because you already know that these people are inclined to want your service. They've been to your site, so they're obviously more interested in that type of niche or product or service. You have the trust, respect, and rapport with them to a certain degree, and you've already built a relationship with them because they know who you are. They've been to your website. Thus, they're more inclined to come back to your website in the future and purchase, right? That's why it's important to install Pixel and to retarget with your ads. So, we're going to talk about pixels a lot here today, and we're also going to talk about pixels a lot in this course. The reason that they're important is because, to keep it simply, they track all your visitors and your customers' data so that you can A, collect that data and then use it in your ads later to make a bigger return on your investment when you go to sell them on your products and your services. It's that simple. And with that being said, now that we touched on what a pixel actually is, we're going to jump into a little bit more in depth about how to set it up and strategies moving forward.